the void is so much a huge part of what really drives a lot of sexuality. But sometimes we don't want to look at that. And I imagine in the work that you do, you spend a lot of time getting people to that point. You're like, wow.
Luxuriating inside of the void.
It's warm in here. Let's go.
Yeah. A lot of the things you've mentioned sound like they are to do with cuckolding mostly.
I just think sexual kind of
like value and jealousy. Do you feel like that's a big focus for?
I think there's just a really interesting
fear.
Yeah, there's something really interesting about taking something that's scary and almost kind of transmuting it alchemically into something that you find hot as a way to maybe process it better, as a way to try and have some control over it. I think we see that a lot, honestly. And I think, sexual competition has driven sexual desire for before we were even like Homo sapiens, probably. And I think to pretend like that isn't, people, even people who don't know they're playing with the idea of cuckolding are really, jealousy in very kind of normative monogamous relationships is like a huge driver in people's kind of sexual imagination. And I just think it's interesting to play with that. It's nice to see what's in the void.